Now it's time for Dizzy Dean action on WMOD Bolivar.
Old Veterinary Clinic invites you to protect your dog throughout the year. Buy 6 doses of NexGard and get 1 free. Buy 12 doses of HeartGard and get a $16 discount at time of purchase and receive a $12 Visa gift card in the mail. Stop by Old Veterinary Clinic on Highway 18 North in Bolivar.
Spring is in the air, which means the summer road trip season is just around the corner. Soar into summer with rebate savings from Goodyear. Get up to $160 back on a set of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. But hurry, just like spring, this deal won't last long. Subject to credit approval. See store for details. Offer ends June 30th. Stop by Hyman Tire Service for this exciting offer. Visit them at 507 West Market Street in Bolivar or visit HymanTire.com.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo for the road ahead.
Von Citgo, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
Good afternoon. We're back in Horn Lake for Game 2 of Bolivar 12 and under pool play games. Earlier today, Bolivar won 8-5 over Horn Lake's 11 and under team, the Savages, and they'll try to go perfect in pool play with a win over South Haven. South Haven earlier today won 6-2 over Hernando right here on this field. They've had an extra game to rest more than Bolivar. They've rested the last 2. Bolivar just rested 1 game, but both teams are on the field, about ready to get going with today's doubleheader brought to you here on WMOD Bolivar. Back with more from Horn Lake in 2 minutes.
From lawn and garden to heavy duty, farm and fleet, marine ATV, and complete passenger car and truck coverage, CarQuest has batteries for over 230 million vehicles on the road today. Brooks Auto Service at 1435 Tate Road in Bolivar is your local CarQuest Auto Parts affiliate. Be sure to visit them today. Give them a call at 658-5138.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Superior Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is your American Standard dealer in Bolivar. American Standard offers a complete lineup of 14 SEER single package heating and cooling systems designed to give you the unbeatable combination of energy efficiency and lower operation costs. If you're not sure what size unit you need, Superior can conduct a comfort analysis of your home to help determine your energy needs. For more than 40 years, Superior has been serving this area with fast, dependable service. Superior. Call 658-5592.
Trees growing into power lines are a potential problem. Downed limbs can cause power outages. Trees that have grown into power lines become a dangerous place for children to play. If you're planning to landscape your property, be sure to plant trees away from power lines or choose one that grows only about 20 feet. If you already have a tree growing into a power line, contact us. To avoid problems, plan before you plant. Presented by Bolivar Energy Authority, your local public-owned electric utility.
Star Physical Therapy provides athletic training to Hardeman County and the surrounding areas. But you don't have to be a high school athlete to benefit from Star's athletic training program. No matter the sport, we know them all. Come see us in Bolivar, Middleton, Selmer, and Henderson. Whatever your field of play, we'll get you back on it. Whether you are an elite athlete or a weekend warrior, don't let a sports injury slow you down. Star Physical Therapy can get you back in the game. Our hands, your health, choose Star.
Back at Horn Lake earlier today, of course, Bolivar won 8-5 over Horn Lake, the 11 and under team. Started out, Bolivar got held Horn Lake in the top of the first, then got two of their own in the bottom of the first, gave up a pair to Horn Lake, then scored four in the bottom of the second, and capped it off with two more in the bottom of the third before going out and holding Horn Lake in the final inning. Doing the pitching for Bolivar and getting the win, Max Morris got the win for Bolivar in game number one, and getting the save, Garrett Thompson coming on, pitching just facing four batters in the final inning to take care of things as Bolivar goes to 1-0. How they do in this one will tell us when they will play tomorrow. If they play before 1:30, of course, we won't have it on the radios. We'll be doing our church programming. But if they play after 1:30, we'll have it right here on WMOD. All right, Bolivar starting lineups coming up in 2 minutes.
Centennial Bank is excited to promote their club accounts. Start saving with interest for your dream vacation by using the Vacation Club account, or start saving early for Christmas by opening a Christmas Club account. For your day-to-day banking needs, choose a Star checking account that fits your needs and enjoy many savings throughout the year. Stop by Centennial Bank at 1315 West Market Street in Bolivar or call 658-4000 for details. Centennial Bank, family owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Jerry Soller. I'm running for Sheriff of Hardeman County. Let my qualified, proven leadership and experience work for you. I believe in upholding the law, and I'm ready, willing, and able to be a sheriff for all people. Vote Jerry Soller for Sheriff, a new vision for Hardeman County.
Paid for by the committee to elect Jerry Seiler, Sheriff of Hardeman County. Debbie Frost, Treasurer.
See this badge? Of course not. It's radio. It says Train Comfort Specialist. It means we're expert technicians and as reliable as the train systems we install, keeping your winters cozy and summers cool. And when you see this badge, you'll immediately feel more comfort. Henderson Heating and Air, 219 South Water Street in Bolivar.
Call 731-658-3945.
It's hard to stop a Train Comfort Specialist.
It's AJ's Sports and Awards at 103 South Lauderdale Street in Bolivar for all your sporting goods needs. And it's AJ's for much more, such as digitizing, engraving, embroidery, trophies, plaques, silk screening, and sports apparel. If they don't have it in the store, AJ's can get it for you in short order. See Amanda Hopkins or give them a call at 658-3123. That's AJ Sports and Awards at 103 South Lauderdale in Bolivar for all your sporting goods needs.
Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at Bolivar's starting lineup. They go with the same batting order they went with earlier today. They go with Walker Gillum in center field. Carson Howell will start on the pitcher's mound. Garrett Thompson at short. Keewan Fentress at third. Hunter Wilson at first base. Aiden Bird catching. Chase Vaughn in right field, and Cody Henson at second base. Then they'll bat Dylan Hill, Max Morris, and Zach Bruce. They'll start the game on the bench for defensive purposes, and we'll finish things up with Matthew Edwards batting 12th and playing in left field. They're acting like we're going to start playing baseball in a little bit. It is about 90. It's about 99 degrees here. I guess heat index is, 175 or something like that. But we'll have more from Horn Lake after this 2-minute break.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
Do you need electrical materials? Don't drive out of town. Come see us at Brian Smith Electric. We have everything you need from a simple repair to new construction. See us for all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical sales and service. Stop by and see us at 604 East Market in Bolivar. It is the blue building across from the old Fastenal. Or call us at 658-5933. That's Brian Smith Electric, serving Hardeman and the surrounding counties for over 15 years.
It's Hills Carpet for all types of floor covering. For first quality porcelain tile with 5 colors from which to choose, starting at $110 a foot. Waterproof laminate flooring starting at $259 a foot. Hills Carpet has a wide variety of laminate, vinyl, hardwood, and carpet. Professional installation always at Hills Carpet. Free estimate. Open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at 1980 West Market in Bolivar.
You're listening to WMOD, Bolivar. Some of the greatest moments in sports have never left the driveway. You were 10 years old and trailing 21-20. On your last layup, your uncle's arm mysteriously reached in the wrong direction, providing you with the perfect shot. You won! He picked you up, and you ruled the world. At his death, you'll want to celebrate times like these. A meaningful funeral allows you to grieve and say goodbye. Contact Shackelford's at 658-5277. We know the value of creating a meaningful funeral service.
What you need is a bank that is large enough to handle your financial needs, but small enough to share your vision. You need the Bank of Hardeman County. They've built a bank for you. They've made the service faster, but kept it friendly. And they've filled it with all the conveniences and financial services you'll ever need. You see, they think that banking should be a solution, not a problem. Let them put their years of experience to work for you. Give them a call. They'd like to show you how a good bank behind you can help you get ahead. The Bank of Hardeman County.
Bolivar and Whiteville. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Coaches are meeting at home plate. They're going to do a coin flip, talk over some ground rules, and that stuff right there. Probably the winner of this ends up first or second in the bracket, first, second, or third for sure. The loser maybe third or fourth, just kind of depending on how all the other games went. Looks like Hernando lost twice, Horn Lake lost twice, so they'll be 5 and 6 for sure. Everything else is kind of up in the air right now. As far as the seeding for tomorrow, a win definitely puts them in the top 3 because they would be eliminating South Haven. They'd go to 4 for sure, but don't know. So, and coin flip has been done. All right, we are the home team. Bolivar will be the home team. We'll have the first pitch in 2 minutes.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
Spring is in the air, which means the summer road trip season is just around the corner. Soar into summer with rebate savings from Goodyear. Get up to $160 back on a set of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. But hurry, just like spring, this deal won't last long. Subject to credit approval. See store for details. Offer ends June 30th. Stop by Hyman Tire Service for this exciting offer. Visit them at 507 West Market Street in Bolivar or visit HymanTire.com.
Old Hatchie Veterinary Clinic invites you to protect your dog throughout the year. Buy 6 doses of NexGard and get 1 free. Buy 12 doses of Hard Guard and get a $16 discount at time of purchase and receive a $12 Visa gift card in the mail. Stop by Old Hatchie Veterinary Clinic on Highway 18 North in Bolivar.
The Hardeman County Community Health Center, people caring for people, offer a variety of health services such as immunizations, well child exams, sports physicals, women's health, diabetes and hypertension, mental health, laboratory services, and the Hardeman County Community Health Center also has application counselors as related to the Affordable Care Act available. They also accept most insurance and have discounts for patients who qualify. To make an appointment, call 658-3388 or stop by 629 Knuckles Road in Bolivar. The Hardeman County Community Health Center, people caring for people.
Bolivar will be the home team. South Haven's lineup looks like this. We just got first names out of them. Gavin, Chris Mann, Romero, Connor, Hope, Buddy, Zach, who will be doing the pitching, Kobe Mann, Harrison, Connor, and Carson. It's kind of like a soccer game against a South American team. We only got first names, so we'll do the best we can with them. As let's set the defense for you for Bolivar. Pitching Carson Howe, catching Aiden Bird. Third base is Keywan Fentress. Shortstop is Garrett Thompson. Second, Cody Henson. First base is Hunter Wilson. Right field, Chase Vaughn. Center field, Walker Gillum. And left field is Matthew Edwards. Bolivar wearing gray with green numbers. And South Haven wearing Dodgers uniforms. So although they've got a couple I think they're just wearing league uniforms, so we'll get that going in just a second here. Howell finishing up his warm-up tosses. Umpire says, let's play a little baseball. Clock's at 87 minutes. It starts with the meeting at home plate. And it's a 90-minute game. Can't start an inning after the clock runs out. And Bolivar. Howell will face Gavin, right-handed hitter. Actually, a left-handed hitter. On deck will be Chris Mann. Gavin Gary is his name. And he'll await the first pitch. He'll take outside, ball one. Just underway, top of the first, Bolivar and South Haven in pool play, game number 2 for Bolivar. He missed low, ball 2. Bolivar and South Haven both victorious earlier today. So they're fighting for maybe the number 1 seed, depending on run differential and all that other stuff. There's pitch number 3 that misses high, ball 3. So Howell started out going 3-0 on the leadoff hitter. One thing Bolivar's been good at so far is winning coin tosses. Here's the pitch. That's inside corner, strike 1. Gary taking the whole way. And the count's now at 3-1 to the leadoff hitter here in this ball game. Gary down at the end of the bat. He'll foul it over the third base dugout, and Howell's got it back to a full count. South Haven, of course, the hosts of the Dizzy Dean World Series, so both these teams will be seeing each other in about a month. Taking outside, ball 4, and boy, Gary wasn't completely sure he was getting first base till he looked back at the umpire on that one. That'll bring up Chris Mann. And a right-handed hitter. Gary leading off over at first base. Howell comes to the set position, and he's gone. Takes high. Bird throws down, but there's nothing doing there. Ball goes into center field. Gillum right there to back it up, and Gary doesn't go anywhere on that one. Would have maybe been a play, maybe could have got to third, but nobody out. No use making the first out of the inning at third base. First man gets back in the batter's box. 1-0, that was ball 1, so 1-0 count to the hitter. Here's the pitch. Takes high, ball 2. 2-0. First inning. Bolivar and South Haven. Man, bit of an open stance, stands well off the plate. Howell looks back, comes to the plate. It's hit up the middle. It's going to get through into center field. Gary hesitated. Now they're going to send him to the plate. Here comes the throw. It goes all the way through and allows Mann to get to second base. Hit the cutoff man there. And they probably keep him from going to second. But Gillum with a nice throw all the way to the plate. Held Gary at third, and Mann did go to second. So first and second, or second and third, nobody out. And Romero at the plate. Right-handed hitter awaits the first pitch. It's taken outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on second and third here in the top of the first inning. South Haven at bat. Bolivar in the field. Here's Howell to the plate. That's a strike. Foul right back at me. Good thing there was a screen there. And Howell evens the count at 1-1. Salamanca is Romero's last name. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Kind of handcuffed him a little bit. For strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes for the number 3 hitter. Runners on second and third, nobody out. There's the pitch inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Infield is pinched in the middle. Big gaps between in the holes. And it's hit up to, and Fentress goes back and catches it over his shoulder. Hit over Keewan's head, but he chased it back and caught it as it was kind of fisted out there. And that is 1 out as Gillum with a nice defensive play. A tough play for a third baseman, ball right over his head, but he went back a couple steps and speared it. That brings one out with runners on second and third. And here's the number 4 hitter, and he'll rip it over Thompson's head into left center. Moving over and picking it up is Edwards. He'll get it back in as the runner tries for second. Ball gets away. He's going to be out if the play is made. No, it's not. Howell had a chance, just had to deliver it to Henson for an easy out. He threw it in the dirt. Henson, it was a tough play, couldn't come up with it. So 2 RBIs for Connor, and it's 2-0 South Haven. And it's Hope at the plate. Here's the pitch. Hits his bat. He ducked under it, and it hit his bat. So right at his head, he ducked underneath it, and it hit his bat. Runner on second, 1 out. 2 runs in for South Haven here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Thompson chases it back into short left field. He's got to go back. It's caught. They're going to double him off second. They do. Double play. That'll end the inning. So base running gap there for South Haven ends the inning. But not before South Haven gets a couple on 2 hits. They don't leave anybody on. We're back in 2 minutes.
This is Casey Swift, candidate for road superintendent. I know the job. I can do the job. I am currently the assistant superintendent, and I am asking for your vote in the upcoming election.
Paid for by the committee to elect Casey Swift, road superintendent, Elmer Cobb, treasurer.
Superior Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is your American Standard dealer in Bolivar. American Standard offers a complete lineup of 14 Sears single package heating and cooling systems designed to give you the unbeatable combination of energy efficiency and lower operation costs. If you're not sure what size unit you need, Superior can conduct a comfort analysis of your home to help determine your energy needs. For more than 40 years, Superior has been serving this area with fast, dependable service. Superior. Call 658-5592.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
Trees growing into power lines are a potential problem. Downed limbs can cause power outages. Trees that have grown into power lines become a dangerous place for children to play. If you're planning to landscape your property, be sure to plant trees away from power lines or choose one that grows only about 20 feet. If you already have a tree growing into a power line, contact us. To avoid problems, plan before you plant. Presented by Bolivar Energy Authority, your local public-owned electric utility.
Zach Woods will go out to pitch for South Haven here in the bottom of the first inning. South Haven getting a couple of runs in the top, squandering probably a better opportunity than that on a pop-up to the shortstop double play. The runner on second just ran for some reason and was doubled off second base. So it's 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. Walker Gillum will lead it off for Bolivar. He was 1 for 2 in the first game with an RBI and a run scored. Carson Howell will be the second hitter. Woods, a right-hander. Doesn't look like he throws overly hard, but he has kept every warm-up pitch low. So here's his last warm-up toss. I think we're going to throw it down. I can't imagine anybody taking long to get warmed up in this weather. And it'll be Gillum in the batter's box after this last pitch. Mann delivers it down to second base, and we're ready to go. Gillum reached base both times in the first game, but pretty much nobody. We scored 8, played 12, scored 8. 8 different players scored runs, so scored in different parts of the order. Woods to the plate against Walker Gillum. Takes outside, ball 1. Gillum leadoff hitter. Led the league in runs scored this season. And waits for a pitch. Takes outside, ball 2. Now I don't know if you're not taking here. Make him work.
Perfect, Walt.
Gillum awaits. Here comes Woods to the plate. That's strike 1. Oh, said it was ball 3. So, umpire partial to the low strike, it looks like. So Gillum here with 3-0. I'm sure he's taken. He does, strike 1.
Still, Walt.
3 balls, 1 strike to Bolivar's leadoff hitter. South Haven leads 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. Gillum awaits. Strike 2 called. That caught the outside corner. Right on the knees. Not a pitch to swing at unless you're behind. Because tough to hit. He delivers another one there. Walker's really going to have to lunge at it to get to it. Strike 3. Oh, they call it a walk. So he gave neither the low nor the high strike on that at bat. And that'll bring up Carson Howell. Howell last game went 1 for 2 with a couple of 1 for 1 with a walk and a couple of RBIs. Howell bats with a runner on first base and nobody out. Gillum doesn't go. Pitch gets away. It goes off of Howell. I don't know about. It actually went off Howell's heel. After, and the umpire's going to go over and explain something about the balk. It may be a wash here where they were going to call the balk on him anyway. They're explaining when you come to the set, you got to stay still. They'll try to hold Gillum at second base. Woods comes to the set, comes to the plate, backhanded by Mann. Nice stop. And Mann will get back down behind the plate and await the pitch from Woods. That's outside. Gillum, a couple of steps, but won't go. 3-0 now. Second straight hitter Woods has gone to 3-0 on. Howell awaits the pitch. Gillum goes. Pitch is called ball 4. Ball goes down to third, so Howell will, Gillum steals third. Howell will be at first base. And first baseman's not even going to hold him on, so they're going to get conceded. Howell's just going to jog to second. Woods steps off and watches him pull in. That'll put Garrett Thompson in the batter's box. Garrett tripled in a run and struck out in the first game. He'll take strike 1. Second and third, nobody out. Bolivar trailing 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. T1 Fentress on deck for Bolivar. Here's the pitch. Inside, and Gillum is going to score easily. Gets back to the screen. Gillum had a nice jump and scored. And Howell moves over to third base on the play. 1 ball, 1 strike to the hitter. And I don't know, the pitcher and the catcher playing some games. I think time was out for the catcher to get his, but Howell down at third base. I don't sure where we are here. Okay, now time is back in. Pitcher is on the rubber. Here comes Woods to the plate. Misses outside. Here comes Howell. It's going to be a close play. Pitcher never got there, so it wasn't. Maybe could have been close if the pitcher had been there, but he wasn't, so it'll be 2-2 your score with Thompson at the plate with a 2-1 count. Nobody out in the inning. Woods comes homeward. Thompson takes strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Garrett gets back in. Awaits the 2-2 in the dirt. Man knocks it down, but bases are empty, so it makes no difference. And Woods will go back to the mound. The catcher looks a little disgusted with the whole thing. I suppose if you catch all day, you're bound to have a short temper. Ball 4 as he misses outside. Going to put Thompson at first base. 3 straight walks to begin the game for Woods. And as soon as time is out, they're going to go talk to Woods. He brings a baseball with him. Yeah, looks like a discussion that's going to end with Woods still on the mound. And Boehm was wrong there. They're going to bring in Saltamaka from second base, and we'll have his first pitch in 90 seconds.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo, for the road ahead.
Von Citgo, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Star Physical Therapy provides athletic training to Hardeman County and the surrounding areas. But you don't have to be a high school athlete to benefit from Star's athletic training program. No matter the sport, we know them all. Come see us in Bolivar, Middleton, Selmer, and Henderson. Whatever your field of play, we'll get you back on it. Whether you are an elite athlete or a weekend warrior, don't let a sports injury slow you down. Star Physical Therapy can get you back in the game. Our hands, your health, choose Star.
Saltamaka, the right-hander, warms up. He's given Woods gave up a pair of runs and is responsible for Thompson on first base. 2-2 your score. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Bolivar won earlier today 8-5 over Horn Lake. And winner of this game will go a long way to determining what time Bolivar will play tomorrow and who they'll play. 2 teams have lost 2, so we know that in this side of the bracket. So Bolivar, no matter what, it's going to be, if they win, will be third at the worst. But could grab number 1 or number 2. It just depends on what the other teams did and what the run differentials were, all the tiebreakers they used. Fentress will step in. Kiwan, last game, was hit by a pitch and popped up to the second baseman, which started an interesting double play. Bases were loaded. Infield fly was called. Carson Howell ran into the second baseman. They called Howell out as well. An odd double play. Fentress with Thompson at first base. Awaits the pitch. Thompson goes. Pitch taken. Man fires the second. It's not in time. It wasn't even close. And Thompson didn't have much of a lead. He just stole it on the pitcher. Got a huge jump. Thompson leads off second. They'll go over to try to hold him on. Leaves a huge gap on the right side. Here's the pitch. Thompson goes. Fentress fouls it out of play. No balls, or 1 ball, 1 strike to the hitter. No, it's 0-2, actually. So, no balls, 2 strikes to Fentress. Saltamaka looks back, now comes home. Fentress takes, they fire it down to third. He is safe by the smallest of margins. He was safe, but boy, it was close. And counts at 1-2, as that pitch was called ball 1 to Fentress. Saltamaka comes to the plate. Taken high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the hitter. Here's the pitch. Inside corner about at the letters, called strike three. So runner on third, one out. Wilson comes to the plate. Hunter in game one struck out looking, walked, and was hit by a pitch and scored. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Wilson. Aiden Bird going over to the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch from Saltamaka. Strike two. You never know what a team has got in the tank when you play them in pool play or really any other time. But it looks like Saltamaka is one of their better pitchers. 0-2 pitch in the dirt, gets by. Thompson is going to have a chance to score. He throws to Saltamaka. He's safe. So all three of Bolivar's runs have come on pass balls or wild pitches. And it is 3-2 Bolivar. 1-2 count to the hitter. Bases empty again. And Saltamaka would like a different baseball. Three to two. Bottom of the first, Bolivar with the lead. 1-2 count. One out in the inning. Hunter Wilson at the plate for Bolivar. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Missed outside, ball three. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wilson back in. Saltamaka. Onward. That's strike three. Knees on the outside corner, or at least outside corner. And that'll bring Aiden Bird up. Bird doing the catching. He popped up to the second baseman, was hit by a pitch and scored in his 2 plate appearances. Back in the first game against Horn Lake, he awaits the first pitch from Saltamaka. He'll swing and miss. Was a little ahead of it. Almost looked like he pulled the string a little bit on him. Be funny to throw a changeup on the first pitch, but you never know. Saltamaka to the set. Bounced. He never came set, but it doesn't matter. It's nobody's on. Strike 2. Come on, he's that close. To the set position. And to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Bolivar scores 3, though. They lead 3-2 after 1 complete. Back with the second inning in 90 seconds.
In today's hectic world, Centennial Bank is bringing you one more tool to make life easier: mobile banking. Now you can access your online account safely and securely from your mobile phone. Check your balance, transfer money, and view transaction history. Mobile banking puts your money right at your fingertips so it's there when you need it. Download the free mobile app today. Visit 1315 West Market Street in Bolivar or call 731-658-4000. You can also find them on the web at www.mycentennial.bank or visit their Facebook page. Centennial Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
I'm Jerry Soller. I'm running for Sheriff of Hardeman County. Let my qualified, proven leadership and experience work for you. I believe in upholding the law, and I'm ready, willing, and able to be a sheriff for all people. Vote Jerry Soller for Sheriff, a new vision for Hardeman County.
Paid for by the committee to elect Jerry Seiler, Sheriff of Hardeman County, Debbie Frost, Treasurer.
Do you need electrical materials? Don't drive out of town. Come see us at Brian Smith Electric. We have everything you need from a simple repair to new construction. See us for all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical sales and service. Stop by and see us at 604 East Market in Bolivar. It is the blue building across from the old Fasalon. Or call us at 658-5933. That's Brian Smith Electric, serving Hardeman and the surrounding counties for over 15 years.
It's AJ's Sports and Awards at 103 South Lauderdale Street in Bolivar for all your sporting goods needs. And it's AJ's for much more, such as digitizing, engraving, embroidery, trophies, plaques, silk screening, and sports apparel. If they don't have it in the store, AJ's can get it for you in short order. See Amanda Hopkins or give them a call at 658-3123. That's AJ Sports and Awards at 103 South Lauderdale in Bolivar for all your sporting goods needs.
Carson Howell takes the hill for his second inning. He gave up 2 runs on 2 hits back in the first inning. Helped out with a double play on a pop-up. And he'll face the 6, 7, and 8 hitters in the South Haven lineup. Throws are done. Ball has been thrown down. And here we go. Dylan Hill comes in the game at second base. I believe that's our only defensive substitution we have here in the inning. And Howell will wind and come home. Hit him on the hand, no, foul ball. As hit him on the hands, but his hands were on the bat. So hit him on the right hand, which means somehow came up under the bat. So no balls, 1 strike to the hitter. And there's the pitch. He pops it into left field, foul ball. Rainey ripped it, or Kinney. It's Buddy Kinney. All over that one. But foul ball down the line. If his coach was taller, he might have had an issue. Kinney back in the batter's box. All over the plate. Part of the reason he got hit is he's erased the chalk line. And there's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3-2, Bolivar with the lead. We're in the top of the second inning. South Haven scored 2 in their half. That one is popped up. Hunter Wilson goes back at first base. It falls in foul territory. Kinney didn't get much on that. Wilson chased it back over the shoulder, but could not make the grab. That'll leave the count at 1-2. Here's the pitch from Howell. Taken high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Howell in a hurry, back on the mound, winding and coming to the plate. Kinney swinging and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout of the day for Howell, and that'll bring up Zach Woods. Woods started the game on the pitcher's mound. Didn't last long. Gave up 3 walks and was gone. Here's the pitch. Woods fouls it over the third base dugout. Three to 2, Bolivar with the lead, top of the second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away again. And it's over his head. And Woods will get back in. 0-2 pitch coming. Grounded back to the pitcher. Howell fields it, throws to first. There's out number 2. There's 2 outs here. In the top of the second, that'll bring up Kobe Mann. Mann, a right-handed hitter. Awaits the pitch. Takes high. Ball 1. And Mann awaits the pitch from Howell. inside. He had to really dodge to get out of the way of it. And the count goes to 2-0. Harrison on deck for South Haven. Man awaits the 2-0. He'll bunt it. No, he'll pull back inside. Ball 3, I believe. Yeah, 3-0 is the count. Howell misses high, and that'll be a base runner for South Haven here in the top of the second. Harrison coming to the plate. Harrison, Ivy. Ivy taps the plate. Mann leads off first base. Howell comes to the plate. There goes Mann. Pitch is taken all the way. Bird will throw it for fun, but easily in is Mann. So runner on second base, 2 outs. 3-2. Here's the pitch from Howell. Strike 1. 1-1 to Harrison. On deck is Guidry. There's the pitch, swing and a miss. Ivy ahead of that one. And the count goes to 1-2. 2 outs here in the inning. We're in the top of the second. Bolivar leading 3-2 for South Haven. Howell to the plate, swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So a couple of strikeouts for Howell in that inning. Holds him to nothing, and Bolivar will come up in the bottom of the second in 2 minutes.
Train presents the Unstoppables, those captains of comfort who let nothing overcome their profound profession, those gargantuans of the guaranteed, those comfort kings with the tireless tenacity for total turnaround. The Train Comfort Specialists, just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train. Henderson Heating and Air, 219 South Water Street in Bolivar.
Call 731-658-3945.
It's hard to stop a Train Comfort Specialist.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
Spring is in the air, which means the summer road trip season is just around the corner. Soar into summer with rebate savings from Goodyear. Get up to $160 back on a set of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. But hurry, just like spring, this deal won't last long. Subject to credit approval. See store for details. Offer ends June 30th. Stop by Hyman Tire Service for this exciting offer. Visit them at 507 West Market Street in Bolivar or visit HymanTire.com.
Sal Tamaka comes out for a second inning. He came in the middle of the first and struck out all 3 batters he faced. Bolivar leads 3-2, and they will bring up Chase Vaughn, Cody Henson, and Dylan Hill here in the bottom of the second. Bolivar won earlier today, 8-5. Another win will put them at very least in the top 3. You would hope be maybe 1 or 2, and they'll play tomorrow in knockout rounds. Vaughn will lead it off, and Saltamaka with a couple of warm-up tosses left, I believe. $11 and $12 All-Stars here this weekend at Horn Lake. And Vaughn, who split the pitching, or the hitting batting average award this year, with Aiden Bird will lead it off. Vaughn also led the league in, second in the league in being hit by pitches. Crowds the plate. Elbow hanging out over the corner. There's the pitch Taken low, ball 1. Saltamaka gets the baseball back. Vaughn gets back in the batter's box. Leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the second. There's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Vaughn awaits. There's the pitch. Taken high. 3-0. Saltamaka starts out behind. Vaughn led the league in on-base percentage. Something close to 900. Here's the pitch. Takes strike 1. That's one of those, you're taking 3-0, so we're calling it a strike. Strikes. And Vaughn back in the batter's box. There's the pitch. Vaughn fouls it off the screen, so we're back at we're at a full count. Saltamaka back to the mound. Got behind 3-0. He's worked it to 3-2. Did that with Fentress last inning as well. There's the pitch. Grounded back to him. He'll run it over, scoop it to the first baseman, and we've got 1 out. That'll bring up Cody Henson. Henson, game 1, hit by a pitch and scored and singled in a run in his 2 plate appearances. Henson bats with bases empty and 1 out in the inning. Saltamaka to the plate. Henson grounds it down the third baseline, foul. Henson awaits. There's the pitch. Henson fouls it off. Sliced both of them. Kind of stepping a little bit toward right field. Back in the batter's box. 0-2 pitch coming. Saltamaka's retired 4 in a row since coming in. Here's the pitch to Henson. Grounded softly. Shortstop fields it, fires the first, and that is out number 2. That'll bring up Dylan Hill. Hill walked and scored and struck out in game number 1. They're out. They're going to let the catcher get some water, as he caught the entire first, or at least most of the first game. And Hill will go to the plate. 3-2, Bolivar with the lead. We're in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Saltamaka to the set and to the plate. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs in the inning. Saltamaka's retired the first 2. Hill, the third hitter in the inning. Taken outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Saltamaka waits. Grounded by Hill to Mark Gillum over there next to the first base dugout. Made a nice play, got it back to the pitcher. And Hill now with the 2-2 count. Saltamaka to the set position and homeward. Strike 3 called. And that'll end the inning. Bolivar comes up empty in their half of the second inning. We're 3-2 after 2 complete, back in 2 minutes.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo, for the road ahead.
Von Citgo, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Bolivar Veterinary Clinic invites you to protect your dog throughout the year. Buy 6 doses of NexGard and get 1 free. Buy 12 doses of HeartGard and get a $16 discount at time of purchase and receive a $12 Visa gift card in the mail. Stop by Bolivar Veterinary Clinic on Highway 18 North in Bolivar.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
It's Hills Carpet for all types of floor covering. For first quality porcelain tile with 5 colors from which to choose, starting at $110 a foot. Waterproof laminate flooring starting at $259 a foot. Hills Carpet has a wide variety of laminate, vinyl, hardwood, and carpet. Professional installation always at Hills Carpet. Free estimate. Open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at 1980 West Market in Bolivar.
If you can't recall your own cell phone number, but know the braking distance of a half-ton pickup traveling downhill at 57 miles per hour, then CarQuest Auto Parts is for you. That's because CarQuest Auto Parts is for those who really know and care about their car. You'll find them at Brooks Auto Service, 1435 Tate Road in Bolivar. CarQuest is serious auto parts.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Hunter Wilson will come out to pitch the top of the third. Carson Howell closing the book on Carson Howell. 2 runs. Carson will have 2 runs. Gave up 2 hits and a couple of walks. Struck out a pair in giving up 2 runs. Wilson out with Howell moving behind the plate. Fentress will be at third. Aiden Bird moves from catcher out to shortstop. Zach Bruce comes into the game at second base. Max Morris comes into the game at first base. And we'll have Chase Vaughn in right, Walker Gillum in center, and Garrett Thompson in left field. So everybody has played an inning in the field as Hill played second base last inning. Wilson on the year led the league in both wins and saves. For the league champion, is a right-hander, and everything he throws goes in some direction or another, it seems like, as he's doesn't throw all that hard, but he's hard to hit because everything moves. I mean, it goes one way or another, and it never doesn't seem like it ever goes the same way. He can be maddening to hit against. He's finishing up his warm-up tosses now. Howell will throw down to second base. And we'll get going with the top of the third. Guidry steps in. Connor Guidry, right-handed hitter. The 10th hitter in the lineup. They've only got 11. Guidry takes strike 1. Wilson comes to the plate. Misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here in the top of the third. Bolivar leading 3-2 over Southaven. And Wilson looks in, comes to the plate. Fouled down the first base line. Just kind of fisted. Didn't get much on it. And the count will go to 1-2. On deck is Carson Stevens. Here comes Wilson to the plate, outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter here in the top of the third. Bolivar leading 3-2. Game clock says 42 minutes. There's the pitch. Taken high, ball 3. Guidry thought about going, but held off, and the umpire agreed with him. And we've got a full count. Wilson to the plate. Grounded back to Wilson. He stabs it, knocks it down. It rolls away from him. He won't get to it in time. Guidry on safely. It went into his glove and then popped out. And by the time he could run it down behind him, Guidry, who moved pretty good, was on at first base. And that'll bring up Carson Stevens, left-handed hitter. Gavin Gary moves over to the on-deck circle. Wilson to the plate. Swing and a miss for Stevens. Runner at first, nobody out. Top of the third, South Haven. Trailing 3-2, they're at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes. Howell's going to throw down. Gets into center field. He's going to try to go. Gillum might have a throw over there. It's a nice, strong throw, but not in time. Good throw by Gillum, but couldn't get there in time. That was called strike 2, so we're at 0-2 here with the runner on third. Stevens at the plate. Nobody out. There's the pitch. Stevens takes inside, ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wilson looks in, comes home. Stevens takes strike 3 on that inside corner. So that's 1 out in the inning. The runner on third base brings up the top of the order. Gavin Gary walked and scored in the first. That was against Howell. Huge hole on the left side between short and third as Fentress holds the runner on. Now he backs up into regular position, and Gary swings at a low one. Gary ahead of that one. And it wasn't a strike anyway. Guidry leads off third for South Haven. Wilson looks in and comes home. Gary fouls it off. Over to the on-deck circle is Mann, who singled last time. And Wilson back to the mound. Comes to the set position. Howell getting an inside target. He hits it almost dead on, but misses inside. We've got a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to Fentress at third. He kind of boots it. He'll pick it up. He'll fire it over, and the out is recorded. Run scores. We're tied at 3, but Fentress with a nice, strong throw over to first base for out number 2. And that'll bring up Chris Mann. And a right-handed hitter. 2 outs in the inning. South Haven scratches out a run, but has the bases empty here with 2 outs. There's a pitch. Taken, strike 1. That one cut back over the corner. 3-3, top of the third. Here's the pitch. Popped up as not in the strike zone. It'll go as strike 2, though. Wilson goes back to the mound. And now comes to the set position. Way ahead in the count, he'll come to Mann. Mann swing and a miss, and that is the inning. So South Haven gets a run. They tied at 3. Bolivar coming to bat in the bottom of the third, back in 2.5 minutes.
Do you need electrical materials? Don't drive out of town. Come see us at Brian Smith Electric. We have everything you need from a simple repair to new construction. See us for all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical sales and service. Stop by and see us at 604 East Market in Bolivar. It is the blue building across from the old Fastenal. Or call us at 658-5933. That's Brian Smith Electric, serving Hardeman and surrounding counties for over 15 years.
I'm Casey Swift, the only candidate who has worked on the Highway Department budget and understands the daily operations of the department. Let me put my experience to work for you. I'm asking for your vote.
Paid for by the committee to elect Casey Swift, Road Superintendent, Elmer Cobb, Treasurer.
Superior Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is your American Standard dealer in Bolivar. American Standard offers a complete lineup of 14 SEER single package heating and cooling systems designed to give you the unbeatable combination of energy efficiency and lower operation costs. If you're not sure what size unit you need, Superior can conduct a comfort analysis of your home to help determine your energy needs. For more than 40 years, Superior has been serving this area with fast, dependable service. Superior. Call 658-5592.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
Bolivar Energy Authority, your local publicly owned electric utility, says if you use your air conditioning less, you'll spend less on your cooling bill. These simple steps will help. First, use a dehumidifier to decrease moisture from the summer air. Then plant shrubs or trees to shade your central air conditioning unit. And finally, set your thermostat at 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Call Bolivar Energy Authority, your local publicly owned electric utility, for more information.
What you need is a bank that is large enough to handle your financial needs, but small enough to share your vision. You need the Bank of Hardeman County. They've built a bank for you. They've made the service faster, but kept it friendly. And they've filled it with all the conveniences and financial services you'll ever need. You see, they think that banking should be a solution, not a problem. Let them put their years of experience to work for you. Give them a call. They'd like to show you how a good bank behind you can help you get ahead. The Bank of Hardeman County.
Bolivar and Whiteville. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Star Physical Therapy provides athletic training to Hardeman County and the surrounding areas. But you don't have to be a high school athlete to benefit from Star's athletic training program. No matter the sport, we know them all. Come see us in Bolivar, Middleton, Selmer, and Henderson. Whatever your field of play, we'll get you back on it. Whether you are an elite athlete or a weekend warrior, don't let a sports injury slow you down. Star Physical Therapy can get you back in the game. Our hands, your health, choose Star.
Saltamaka comes out for a third inning of work. He's retired the only 6 batters he's faced. He starts with Max Morris. Swinging a foul ball back to the screen. Max in game number 1 just hit once, singled, scored, had 2 RBIs. Knocked in Hill and Henson in their 4-run second inning. 0-1 pitch coming from Saltamaka. To Morris. Rounded softly down the third base line. It's going to be picked up foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Saltamaka looks in. Comes to the set. There's the pitch. Grounded in the hole, picked up by the shortstop. He'll fire across. Out is made. Morris hit it hard. The shortstop equal to the task. And we've got 1 out. I'll bring up Zach Bruce. Saltamaka's retired the only 7 hitters he's faced. And 4 of them by strikeout. Zach in game 1 was hit by a pitch and scored in the second inning. He'll wait to hit the pitch. Takes high, ball 1. On deck, Matthew Edwards. Saltamaka comes to the set position, now to the plate. Swing and a miss from Bruce. A little bit inside, may have been called high, but Bruce steps back in. There's the pitch. Strike. Go. Missed on the outside corner. Missed just outside the corner. Saltamacca laughing about it. Thought he hit the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike to the hitter. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Bolivar and South Haven tied at 3. Here's the pitch. That's strike 2. And boy, I think that was the same pitch. It was a 50-50. One time you get it, one time you don't. And it's fair for everybody. 2-2 coming. Fouled away by Bruce. Over the first base dugout. Bounces onto the other field. Count remains at 2-2.
Fine, Pat. You're fine.
Saltamacca comes home. Taken high, but they'll run the count to full. He's been at full before. He hasn't lost anybody yet. He's retired the only 7 hitters he's faced. Saltamacca comes home, strike 3. Hit the outside corner. That's 5 strikeouts for Saltamacca, and now Edwards gets in. Matthew walked and was stranded in Game 1, his only plate appearance. Here's pitch high, Edwards takes. Edwards can get on. They'll bring up the top of the order. Who scored the runs. Bolivar doesn't have a hit in this game. 3 walks and 8 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 1-1. I'm guessing this is it for Saltamacca, though. If you throw more than 3 innings, you can't pitch the next day. Throw more than 3 in a game, you can't pitch the next day. So I'm thinking this is it for him, even if he gets the outs here. Misses outside, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs in the inning. Edwards at the plate. Swing and a miss. Threw it right by him.
Come on, Edwards, we need some, man.
Just absolutely threw it by him, put a little extra on it, and Matthew just couldn't catch up to it. Saltamacca to the plate. Grounded foul. Mark Gill wanted nothing to do with that one, though. He'll field the soft ones, apparently. And we'll retrieve it from right field. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the hitter. Edwards really kind of crowd the plate just a little more for the 2-2. He'll pop it up. It's in foul territory. First baseman coming over, makes the grab. And that is the end of the 3rd inning. We're still tied at 3. Going to the top of the 4th. We'll have that in 2.5 minutes.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
It's AJ's Sports and Awards at 103 South Lauderdale Street in Bolivar for all your sporting goods needs. And it's AJ's for much more, such as digitizing, engraving, embroidery, trophies, plaques, silk screening, and sports apparel. If they don't have it in the store, AJ's can get it for you in short order. See Amanda Hopkins or give them a call at 658-3123. That's AJ Sports and Awards at 103 South Lauderdale in Bolivar for all your sporting goods needs.
See this badge? Of course not. It's radio. It says Train Comfort Specialist. It means we're expert technicians and as reliable as the Train systems we install, keeping your winters cozy and summers cool. And when you see this badge, you'll immediately feel more comfort. Henderson Heating and Air, 219 South Water Street in Bolivar.
Call 731-658-3945.
It's hard to stop a Train Comfort Specialist.
In today's hectic world, Centennial Bank is bringing you one more tool to make life easier: mobile banking. Now you can access your online accounts safely and securely from your mobile phone. Check your balance, transfer money, and view transaction history. Mobile banking puts your money right at your fingertips so it's there when you need it. Download the free mobile app today. Visit 1315 West Market Street in Bolivar or call 731-658-4000. You can also find them on the web at www.mycentennial.bank or visit their Facebook page. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It's Hills Carpet for all types of floor covering. For first quality porcelain tile with 5 colors from which to choose, starting at $110 a foot. Waterproof laminate flooring starting at $259 a foot. Hills Carpet has a wide variety of laminate, vinyl, hardwood, and carpet. Professional installation always at Hills Carpet. Free estimate. Open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at 1980 West Market in Bolivar.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
Romero Saltamacca will lead it off. He'll pop it into center field. Gillum is going to chase it back. It's going to go over his head and roll to the fence on 3 hops. Saltamacca heading for second. He probably ought to start there, but no, he's going to try to head for third. Fentress is going to come out, grab it, and he gets under the tag. Thought he was going to be out. If Keyone, not sure the angle it was coming in on, but if it was right at Keyone, he'd waited. I think he's out. But I think it was maybe up the line a little bit. He had to go get it and then chase back. But triple for Saltamacca to start the top of the 4th. I'll bring up Connor. He roped one last time he was up as well. And we're going to have time as the field umpire marches to the center of the field. Wilson looks in. There's the pitch, taken outside. It's Connor Fought. The hitter, run around third base, and nobody out. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 2. Fought back in the batter's box. And Wilson to the plate. Popped into left field. Runner will go back to tag. Thompson looks like he's underneath it. Runner will tag. Thompson's going to throw it, but it's up the line. It'd have been... He'd have needed a cannon to get him from where he caught it out there. But that's 1 out in the inning. And Fought with an RBI. He's got all 3. He's got 3 RBIs for South Haven. They now lead 4-3 here in the top of the 4th. 1 out, and Hope at the plate. He popped up into a double play his first time up. Hope gets in the batter's box. On deck is Kinney. There's the pitch. Taken outside, ball 1. Back in the batter's box. Out on the plate. Bit of a closed stance. Left foot definitely erasing that chalk line. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss for Hope. Couldn't have hit it. He'd have had to move up 2 or 3 feet. It was hitting the dirt before it got to the plate. 4-3, South Haven in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Oh, ripped into right center. That could be out of here. It is. Hope goes yard. And it is 5-3, South Haven. Caught a pitch up about chest high and drove it. And it's 5-3 South Haven here in the top of the 4th. And that'll put Kinney at the plate. If you pitch long enough, somebody's going to hit it out of the park. It's nothing to worry about. And Buddy Kinney, who struck out last time, gets in the batter's box. 1 out, bases empty. 2 for South Haven here in the top of the 4th. Wilson misses outside with the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Kinney swung at a ball, making it a strike. Hit it. 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Fentress comes up in foul territory and makes the grab. 2 outs in the inning. That'll bring up Zach Woods. Woods started the game on the mound, moved to second base. And we're guessing Saltamarca's done as far as pitching today. Otherwise, he'd be burned for tomorrow. Wilson comes to the plate, misses outside. Ball 1. Wilson to the set and to the plate. That's a strike. Lines it up the middle. Does Woods. Gillum will field it and get it back in. So line drive right up the middle. Wilson made a stab at it, but just missed. And he's patting his chest saying, whoa, that was a little too close there. He's kind of grinning about the whole thing. He's just happy he's still got his head intact. That'll bring up Kobe Mann. He walked and was stranded back in the second inning. Here's the pitch. Ducks underneath it. Runner goes. Hard throw to make for Howell because Mann just stayed there as he's allowed to. And Howell caught it behind him and then had to actually move laterally and throw it over top of him. So wasn't able to make a strong throw. Woods is at second base with 2 outs. Wilson looks in. Mann takes ball, gets to the screen. Howell will chase it. Woods will get in at third base. Five to 3, top of the 4th, South Haven leading Bolivar. Clock says 19 minutes, hour and a half games. Not really all that bad. They're able to get in a lot of baseball. You'd love to see them just play 6 innings and that be it, but I guess that's gone away. Mann takes high, ball 3, so a 3-0 pitch coming. Next hitter struck out, so really you don't have to groove one to him here. You can give him up. That's strike 1. The old 3-0 called strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And I don't know how aggressive they want to be here. I'm guessing they don't get it here. They're not going to get it. Here's the pitch. Misses outside, and that'll put runners on first and third. And that'll bring up Ivy, who struck out swinging his last time up. You feel like you can get him. Wilson's working on the mound. 5 to 3, 2 outs in the inning. Runners on first and third for South Haven. They lead in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Howell isn't going to do anything. No play was on. One ball, no strikes. Runners on second and third. Big opportunity for South Haven here. Swing and a miss from Ivy. Pitch was on the outside corner. And he's stepping toward left field. He's never going to touch that one. Nice lead there for Zach Woods. Ball gets away. Woods is going to score. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Ivy again. And Ivy back in. 1-2 coming. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Wilson strikes out the final hitter of the inning, but gives up a couple of runs. Bolivar trails 5-3 going into the bottom of the 4th, back in 2 minutes.
Bolivar Veterinary Clinic invites you to protect your dog throughout the year. Buy 6 doses of NexGard and get 1 free. Buy 12 doses of HeartGard and get a $16 discount at time of purchase and receive a $12 Visa gift card in the mail. Stop by Bolivar Veterinary Clinic on Highway 18 North in Bolivar.
Spring is in the air, which means the summer road trip season is just around the corner. Soar into summer with rebate savings from Goodyear. Get up to $160 back on a set of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. But hurry, just like spring, this deal won't last long. Subject to credit approval. See store for details. Offer ends June 30th. Stop by Hyman Tire Service for this exciting offer. Visit them at 507 West Market Street in Bolivar or visit HymanTire.com.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo, for the road ahead.
Von Citgo, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
Learn how to receive Smart Shopper savings at Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar. Open to serve you from 7 to 8:30 Sunday through Thursday and until 9 on Fridays and Saturdays. Maxwell's Big Star in Bolivar, offering double coupons up to 50 cents on Wednesdays.
Let CJ Printing and Photo at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar take care of all your printing needs. Event packages, church bulletins, business cards, booklets, brochures, flyers, and more. Email Heather at HardemanCountyJournal.com or call us at 658-7328.
Hope will pitch for South Haven. South Tamaka faced 9 hitters. He got them all out, and he struck out 5 along the way. Allowed no base runners. But he's done for the day, as if you pitch him one more out, he'd be burned for the entire tournament. And win or lose, I'm guessing South Haven wants him around tomorrow. Gillum will lead it off. He walked and scored. He, Howell, and Thompson did this, all walked and scored in the top of the first. Since then, it's been nothing. And a chance here to catch up, trailing 5-3. Gillum takes high, ball 1. Hope, a right-hander, throws relatively hard. Not sure Saltamaka throws him a whole lot harder than he does. Gillum awaits the 1-0. That's in the dirt. Ball 2. South Haven with the lead. Bottom of the 4th. Hope looks in. Haven't seen anything but fastballs yet, though. There's the pitch, strike 1. Kentucky took a little off that one to get a strike over the plate. And it's a 2-1 count to Gillum, leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch. High, ball 3. Missed badly. "13 minutes on the clock in this one. And Gillum awaits the 3-1. Hope. Not in a hurry. Grounded back to him. He stabs it, throws it to first, and there's 1 out. Hit fairly hard. Hope stuck his glove up above his head, and it stuck. And he ran it over the first. Something tells me these guys have thrown one away from the pitcher's mound recently, because they're all running over there. It's like It's like delivery. Carry out. It's delivery. Howell awaits. Walked and scored his first time up. Taken inside, ball one. You got to figure they've got to get us out both now and the next time, because I don't see how we can bat for 10 minutes and them not score 2 runs. So we've probably got 5 outs to play with here. There's the pitch, strike one. One coming. 1 out in the inning. Oliver hasn't had a base runner since the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was worth swinging at because it was about the same place the last strike was called, but it missed on the outside. I think it might have missed the plate.
Go 13.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And Hope looks in on the 1-2. Fouls it off. That was one of those you swing at when you've got 2 strikes. 1 and 2. Hope goes back to the mound. Looks in on Howell. 1-2 pitch coming. Swung on, fouled. Just barely ticked to the third base dugout. Hope gets the baseball back. 1-2 count, 1 out. Hope comes to the set position. And to the plate. It's popped up into right field. Center fielder is chasing it. It's going to go off the wall on a bounce. Center fielder delivers it in. Goes by the third baseman. They may send Howell. And Saltamaka picks it up. He's going to score. Be a triple with an error. Be a triple with an error by the center fielder. But that makes it 5-4. And Thompson coming to the plate. He walked and scored his last time up.
We need you, Garrett. He's throwing out that corner. Step on the plate.
Thompson gets in the batter's box. 5-4, South Haven. In the bottom of the 4th. Oliver can grab the lead and bat for 9 more minutes. It would end it. Otherwise, they may have to get him out again. Thompson takes high, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Bolivar trailing by 1. Hope. Right-hander. Delivers. Thompson swing and a miss. Ball looks like it cut in on Thompson. Came up empty. 1-1 count. 1 out in the inning. Hope looks in. And comes to the plate. Misses outside, ball 2. Eight minutes left. And Hope back to the mound. Now 7. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Anything close, Garrett.
That was maybe the lowest strike we've seen called all day. And Thompson's now 2-2. Hope to the set position. And to the plate. Inside. Ball 3. And that fooled his catcher. That fooled everybody. The catcher had set up on the outside corner, and that missed inside. He did good to catch it. Now we're at 6 minutes. Game could end in this inning if we can just get some runs. Trailing 5-4. There's the pitch. He misses outside. Thompson's on, so. I'll bring up Kewan Fentress. He struck out looking his last time up. He was the first hitter Saltamaka faced. And South Haven's doing something I find a little odd. They are bringing in the infield. I don't know that I don't think they're looking at the clock in this one. I think they're thinking we get them out and run the clock out all at the same time. But I think it's as likely or not that this game is going to go in Bolivar's favor before this inning's over. And I don't know what's being explained, but it is a meeting. We're now down to 5 minutes. So get 2 outs, and it takes them a couple minutes per. We're going to be done here. But it's a matter of what the score will be before they get those 2 outs. Fentress will step in, struck out looking his last time up. Thompson at first, no doubt he's gone. In fact, I would guess they'd have Fentress take here just to give him the opportunity to go. He's gone. Fentress grounds it to third into left field. It works out for Bolivar. Thompson's going to head toward third. He's going to be out. Oh, he tried to go to third, and I'm sure he was urged on by his third base coach, but the left fielder picked it up and fired to third, and that is out number 2. So Fentress with a single. The thing that hurts there is Garrett can steal third anytime. So he could have stayed at first, stolen third on the next pitch. Wilson at the plate. 4 minutes left in the game. And Hope steps off. Fentress is the tying run. Kewan's running. He's going to go to third as soon as the pitch comes to the plate. Hope looks in. Looks back at Fentress. Now comes to the plate. There goes Kewan. It's a strike. They fire to third. He's safe. Yeah, he throw beat him, but he slid in under it. And the tying run is now at third with 4 minutes on the clock. Now we're playing another inning. Unless we walk the bases full and strike the guy out. We're playing another inning. Hope to the plate. Swing and miss from Wilson. It gets by him. Here comes Fentress. He didn't get a good jump, but the catcher can't find the ball either. And we're tied at 5. Count is at 1-1. I don't know how that ball got by man, and I thought maybe it was foul tip. Because in on the hands, it just got by the pitcher. It just got by the catcher. We're going to play another inning unless we can finish it right here and have the clock run out. Now South Haven's in a hurry. Ball 1, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now if you're South Haven, you're the ones in the hurry. You don't want the clock to run out now without you getting off the field. Hope looks in. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Wilson thinks he's out, but you get 3 strikes, Hunter. So 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Hope looks in. 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Aiden Bird on deck.
Get up. Make your strike. Here we go.
We're going to run the clock out in this inning, I think, unless Wilson makes an out right here. Hunter can get on. I think we run it out, so it'd be the true winning run. Ball low, and that is exactly what. Now I bet South Haven wants those 2 minutes back they spent out on the mound, because this is the ball game right here. 1 minute on the clock. It's going to run out before the end of this at bat. 7:31. So yeah, we're 1 minute away. There's the pitch. Runner goes. The throw is down. It's low. Shortstop knocks it down. Or the second baseman backing things up, knock it down. So winning run is now at second. And this ball game is about to be over as far as playing any more innings, unless we're tied. And that's all South Haven can hope for now. One pitch. Throw is down to third. The runner is safe and stealing third. So Wilson steals third base. And we're at 50 seconds, but this is it for this game. And the umpire is saying, we're done right now. He doesn't care what that clock says. We're done. Because it is now 7:32, which is an hour and a half. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Bird. Single scores him. Base hit for Bird would score him. 5-5. Bottom of the fourth. Hope to the plate. Misses high. And we're at 3-1. Would love, as deep as the infield is, I'd love to see Bird or Vaughn lay down a bunt. They'd have a hard time getting Vaughn at first. And he steps off toward him. Oh, that's the end of the game. He stepped off. He stepped off behind? Okay. I thought he just moved that way. He didn't step off, but 3-1 pitch. Strike 2. Infield is at normal depth. 3-2 pitch coming. Bolivar is scoring 2 in this inning, looking for the third. If they can score it, it'll end the game. If not, we're going to have to play a 5th inning. Hope looks in. Comes to the plate, in the dirt. Man with a nice job of knocking it down. And Bird walks. I'll put a runner on first. Bird is just going to go to second. Are they going to throw? No, they're not. They're going to let Bird go to second.
Here we go, Wild Thing. Here we go.
They'll bring up Chase Vaughn. He grounded to the pitcher his last time up. I'd love to see a bunt down the third baseline. I think it ends the game. Saltamacca's got to hold Vaughn at third. Or he's got to hold Wilson at third. Ball gets over to him. We're going to win. One scores, ball game. Wild pitch scores Wilson. Bolivar wins 6-5. We'll figure it out when they play tomorrow. If they're playing in the afternoon, we'll be here too. For Ginger Tester back at the station, I'm Daryl Tubner. Good night.